So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Custom YouTube channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, and welcome to what's going to be a Dollar Tree movie hunt. I'm going to go out. I was as lucky on that last one. I'm going to go out and see if I can find some new movies. I got people wandering behind me, so they get to be stars of my video. So I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm going to hit up another couple Dollar Trees on the outskirts of where I live. I don't check often, and hey, maybe we'll find some random titles. So you need to check out some videos, and other than just Dollar Trees, movie hunts, toy hunts, everything else I do here. Support the channel every way you can. I love you guys. So let's get into some stores and let's find some movies. Dollar Tree movies it is. Let's go. So this store had some good stuff last time, but you have to watch because they spread it out in multiple sections. So let's get in here and find out. Let's go. So yep, the main section over there had just the same old boxes of stuff, but look at here. Hired gun right on top of the over in the electronic section. Looks like somebody might have cracked a new case. We got Jumper 3D. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a multi-pack or something. It looked cool, but we got Immortal Demon Slayer. Some nice Blu-rays here on top. Footloose. Guardians. Instant Family. So yeah, it looks like they cracked open a new case and just laid the whole thing right here on top. Here's Clear and Present Danger with the Spanish cover. Hey, what is this? Hey, that's neat looking. Drive-in theater. Yes, please. Phil Collins, man, that's cool. Holy shit, like a bunch right here in a row. Emmanuel. I don't know anything about that. Independence Day with the worst photoshopped cover ever in Spanish. Danny Collins. I don't know if I might have that. I know we got Brick Mansions. I know we got that. Hey, Puppet Master. That's a cool slipcover. Trumbo. I think we just picked that up. Watchmen. Shadow Play? I've never even heard of that movie. I'm not a big fan of that theme. Yeah, we've already got seen that. What is this? Kaleidoscope? That's a Shout release. What do we got? What do we got? So yeah, it looks like they just opened up a new case. Stuck it right on top. I'll take it. Let's see if we find if they open up another case, or is this, that's all old stuff, yeah. Other than, look at Mr. Batman himself there. Two different ones. Two disc sets. No thank you. That's all old. That's all that MGM stuff. Anything new? Young Adult. That's a pretty good movie. That's not new though, so. Let's dig, let's dig. Real Time. I don't remember seeing that before. Swift. It's a Shout release. Maybe. I doubt it. I'm trying to be a little choosy. The stuff. Women in the Red Dress. We've seen that. Hey, Chris Rock. I own those, but that's a good find for $1. A Princess movie pack. The true story of Puss in Boots as opposed to the regular one. Hey, what is this? Carol Burnett. I love Carol Burnett. Well, I love Tim Conway on there. Nice. Toby Keith. So that was probably one whole new case that they opened. And I got first dibs. Thank you. Let's dig a little bit though. I'm not going to give up. Could have been some more spread out over here. Night of the Living Dead 5 movie set. We've seen that. Danny Boy. Hey, Cat Williams. Yeah. Hey, some comedy stuff. Another Cat Williams. Not a huge fan of his, but what is this? Hip Hop for Beginners. No thank you. Dog's Life collection. White Tea. Yeah, that's China from the WWF, WWE up there. Wow, I might have to consider some of these. Rising Stars. I think we've seen that. In Harm's Way. Hey, Voice from the Stone. don't think I've seen that before. Christmas. Hey, look, there's Kevin Hart. Dead Mind, I think we got that before. Troy, I think we've seen that. Illicit Ills, that's Rosario Dawson. The Awful Truth. So wow, some new stuff stuck in here. So yeah, always dig through and see. You never know when you're gonna find anything new. That's the rest of that looks old, so I think we're gonna get out of here. So what's going on YouTube? We're here at home and I'm going to show you the haul portion. You ever been into a store and you weren't expecting anything? Well, that's what happened with this store. They never have anything. And so I was looking through the regular section where all the movies were, a big end cap. They had nothing. I didn't even record. It was the same stuff from last month. And then, as I always tell you, look at the whole store. I walked through the electronics section and there looked like there was 2 or 3 boxes of brand new movies that had just been put out on top of everything. So we're going to show you what we found. So let me move all this out of your way. So the first movie you'll see here is Cat Williams Live, Let a Play. I'm not a huge Cat Williams fan, but I will tell you I like stand-up comedy, and so I'm going to give it a try. I've never seen this. It looks like it says the original special, so this may be his very first stand-up special. So if so, maybe I'll like some of his early work. So let me know if you guys have seen that in the comments down below. And speaking of Cat Williams, we got Cat Williams, Catpocalypse, and this looks like it's later in his career. And so obviously, like I said, I've never seen it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him another chance and see if I like these things. So like I said, I'm a big stand-up comedy fan. So hopefully that'll be good. And then we're going to go for the trifecta because we found Cat Williams and Kevin Hart Chocolate Sundays comedy show live on the Sunset Strip. Which comedian will reign supreme? Not sure exactly what that is, but I will give it a try. Looks like it's probably pretty early in both their careers, obviously. So we'll go with that. And then we found White Tea. I saw a lot of people finding this title, don't know anything about it. Looks like it's got, I think this guy is the boy from, is it Old School? Who's one of the pledges. But the reason I got this is two reasons, sorry. Tiny Lister, I like him. Obviously, he was in Friday, but also China. For some reason, the China from the WWE/WWF is in here. And it's got some decent special features. And what is that, the goat? So yeah, thought I'd check that out. I got this movie here because I'm a huge Rosario Dawson fan. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's a great actress. Everything she's in has been good, and it says it's got Paul Dano in it. So isn't he the guy that played the Riddler in the new Batman movie? If I'm mistaken, put the comments down below and let me know. But it says it's got a free digital copy, but highly doubt it's going to be like on Vudu or anything. So there's your back cover. That's expanded the view so you can see it. Now, ironically enough, here is the so here's a title of Michael Moore, The Awful Truth, the complete second season. I usually don't pick up seasons since I've been bit by buying a later season and not being able to get others, especially if it's something I've never seen. But since this is more, I think, like a documentary type series, I figured the movies, the episodes, wouldn't interconnect. So let's go with that. Looks like there's 6 episodes on there. Maybe we'll look out and find the first season. And this movie kind of intrigued me. Real Time. It's got Randy Quaid in it. Is that Baruchel, however you pronounce his name. A lot can happen in 60 minutes. I don't know, man. Where's Randy Quaid been? He hadn't done a lot memorable since the Vacation movies, but got a sticker over his face. But this looks like a decent comedy. Look, it says Best Supporting Actor, Randy Quaid. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but we'll try that. In this movie, I skipped over and then I went back because I read the description on the back. Shadow Play. I've never heard of that. Has anybody heard of this? The characters are well cast, well directed, and carefully acted. It says a romantic droll comedy set in the Parisian world of fashion and movie production. So the movie production stuff really had me. Been watching The Offer. Speaking of movie production, I dropped a video on the first couple episodes. I think maybe actually the first 5 of my reaction to that. So check that out if you like movie production content. Had to pick this up. Huge fan of Phil Collins. Going back live at the Roseland Ballroom, New York City. I love Phil Collins, especially his stuff from the 80s. So I was definitely going to pick this up, and look, $9.99. So we got it for $1.25. So that should be pretty cool. Speaking of stuff I love, the Carol Burnett Show is one of my favorite shows of all time. Mainly because of Tim Conway. I think him, and then his later stuff with, what was it later? I guess it would be around the same time with Don Knotts is amazing. The Private Eyes, Apple Dumpling Gang. But it's got a couple full episodes, and this is like a Time Life title. So I was really shocked to find that in the Dollar Tree. So yes, please, any more Carol Burnett that we can get, I'll take it. I got this one. I'm pretty sure I own this on Blu-ray. And if I do, this will eventually be a trade or a giveaway. But I love movies with slipcovers. And obviously my main problem with most of these is the slipcover matches the main cover. So, but the Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich, I really love that slipcover. And another reason that I love this movie is it's got Barbara Crampton in it. If you check it out, I did a video of Scream Queens, and she's one of my favorites. So I thought that was kind of cool, movie with her in it. And then the last DVD that we picked up is actually a double feature featuring Bela Lugosi. It's the Legends Drive-In Theater double feature called Horror Night. It says get the full experience. You get pre-show shorts, intermission, notes from management. The movies are The Corpse, Vanishes, and Voodoo Man. Never seen this title, never heard of these double features. Are there more drive-in double features? Let me know. So the next movie is actually a Blu-ray. So the last little stack of this haul is going to be a Blu-ray haul. And this is Familia al Instante, which is Instant Family. It's got Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne. I've seen it and didn't own it on Blu-ray. So I thought this was pretty cool to have. Obviously everything, as you can see, is in Spanish. But if you're afraid to pick up any of these titles, don't be. Check out the video that I dropped where I let you know, and I showcase actually some of these Spanish titles and how they react in your US Blu-ray and DVD players. Speaking of Spanish titles, we got a couple more. I got this one just because of more of a joke gag, and maybe eventually would use it for a giveaway because I own this movie already. But could that be the most generic, terrible, stink-ass cover that you've ever seen? Dia de la Independencia, whatever. It's basically Independence Day. So it's got like the worst photos of Will Smith, and don't worry, I'm not going to speak your wife's name. It won't come out of my mouth. And then you got Bill Pullman, and you got Jeff Goldblum. I love Jeff Goldblum, but could those be the worst photos of them photoshopped on there ever? And there's your back cover, pretty generic, just like a lot of the early Fox titles. So we got another Spanish title, which is Hired Gun. This is from Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie, which says with Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie, but it's got all of these other acts on there. I'm not going to read them to you. You can pause it if you want. Ray Parker Jr., Ghostbusters, you know you love that. So it looks like it's some kind of concert documentary or whatever, but with all that talent on there, there's no way I wasn't picking that up. So the next movie is not a Spanish title. It's Footloose, and this is the remake, not the Kevin Bacon awesome movie that we remember from our youth. But I've seen it. It's not that great. It's okay. I figured I've only watched it once. I'll revisit it. And then this is one of those Spanish titles. But like I said, don't worry. Check out the video I posted, and you'll know that most of these will play fine. Voices from the Stone. I love Emilia Clarke. So this one is a no-brainer to pick up. So it's a Blu-ray DVD combo. And I think, yeah, this is just a regular version, not Spanish. interview, and it's got an actual music video on there. So the next one was a surprising title to find, but I didn't find the cool version everybody else is finding. It's Jumper in 3D. I've found Jumper. I mean, I owned Jumper in the past. I couldn't find it. I think I might have sold it or traded it. So I figured I'd get it again to revisit it. So, and this time in 3D. And I still do have a 3D TV and 3D Blu-ray player. So I'll check it out in 3D. And this is one of the Spanish titles. So not too worried about that. So the audio should play fine. And then we've got Immortal Demon Slayer. This looked cool. It almost looks like reminds me of like a Big Trouble in Little China type of thing. I know it's probably not, but you know, I like that kind of stuff. This is not a Spanish title. Got quite a few special features there. And then the last one is more of a I know what I'm going to be getting with this. This is basically Guardians Meet the New Superheroes. I think this is a German Avengers type movie. It's got to be good, man. It's got to be some B-movie cheese there. This is a regular release, not a Spanish title. It's got special features, trailer, character profiles, new interviews. So that really looked good to me as far as a B-movie cheese title. So what did you think of this haul? What do you think the best title that I picked up was? Got quite a few Blu-rays this time. And we also picked up, you know, all those DVDs that I got in that tub there. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you think of the idea. I'm toying around with the idea of maybe starting a really low-level Patreon where, you know, these movies and me doing these videos are taking up a lot of my time. I love you guys. I love interacting. I want to do more live streams. But I got to make the channel grow. And so I can only do it without you people supporting me. Keep supporting me all you can. But I was thinking about doing a low-level Patreon where I, you know, give you guys props for the first level, maybe give you guys early access for the second one, do lots of contests and prizes for the larger the Patreon. But let me know in the comments down below, would you support me in that? And either way, support me now by liking the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. And then if you are a subscriber, you know you need to go ahead and do that last little thing and hit the notification bell, because you'll be the first to know when I post new videos. So I really do appreciate you guys checking out the content. I can't wait for the next Dollar Tree hunt or movie hunt, toy hunt, movie review, toy review, you know, all that pop culture stuff we do here. So until next time, boys and girls, this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.